Hello everybody, this is Anthony Rome, Valley Imports in Fargo, 701-277-1777, or anthony.rome@valleyimports.com. This is a 2009 Audi A4 Prestige Quattro. This is the ice silver metallic. Probably can't tell from the video, but it does have a lot of metal flake in the paint, gives it a nice gloss to it. This one has, now this one's a Prestige model, which gives you pretty much everything you can ask for. It's got memory seats, it's got a Bang & Olufsen stereo sound, stereo system, basically the speakers, the German speakers. It's absolutely unbelievable sound. I'm willing to bet it's probably the best sound system you'll ever see in a vehicle that comes from the factory. Now, this is what you call Audi side assist. When you press this button here, you're going to see some yellow lights in the rearview mirror. Basically what this system does, and those yellow lights just say, okay, now I'm on, there's sensors in the rear of the vehicle. So when you've got another car coming up beside you in your blind spot, these lights are going to light up in the side of your mirrors. Now there's also another one on the passenger side mirror. So when you've got cars in your blind spot, either side, and you're going on the highway, I believe it's over 35 miles an hour, these things light up when there's a car in your blind spot, so you know not to merge, which is very nice. Besides the fact that there's blinkers on the sides of the mirrors, you got a little signal here for yourself, but then everybody else is seeing these little signals right there, letting them know that, hey, I need to move over. So that's part of it there. The other part of the Prestige package also, you've got your start and stop button here. You can, instead of using your key, basically when you get out of your vehicle, when you want to lock this car up, you brush your hand on the door handle. When you want to get in, all you do is you just put your fingers underneath the door handle and it senses that you want to get in. You jump in the car, you hit the brake, you press the start button, and you go. Toss your key in the little cubby hole here, or whatever the case may be, and you're on your way. So very, very convenient. And that was the Sirius satellite radio you just heard. You got obviously your AM/FM radio. You've got media inputs. There's your little cubby hole there with the charger. So say for example you want your phone charging. You got your Bluetooth phone here, so you don't have to have your phone on you, which is nice. Then that's right there for the Audi music interface. That right there, you slide this out here, put your iPod in there, or MP3 player, you plug it in there, snap it closed, close this deal, shut your glove compartment, and then you hit the media button here, and it'll go ahead and do your media. It also does your CD player as well. So besides that, you've got your automatic climate control. Hit automatic, you got left and right. Most people are pretty used to that. You can control basically, a lot of the vehicle from your onboard display here. You can look at your readouts as far as how much fuel you have left, how long you've been driving. You can switch different drivers. You can have your speedometer show. So there's a lot of options with this onboard display. You got your steering wheel control, so you can change your channels. If you're listening to the radio, you can answer your phone calls. I'm going to try and zoom in here. My phone's not connected right now, but you can answer phone calls. You can reject phone calls. You can go through your phone book with this little wheel. You just scroll up and down. You find the person that you want to call. You click it in, and then you go ahead and call. There's your media. I mean, it's very nice. It's a great car to drive, especially if you're going around town running errands, or if you're a business person. You can get half a day's work done just by making your phone calls throughout the day. So very nice indeed. Jump into the back, and you've got some side shades. So if you've got clients in the back, or you've got family members, what have you, and they want a little shade. There's too much sun coming through. They've got their little side shades here, which are very handy and convenient. One touch up and down for the windows, that they are pinch control or pinch protection as well. So you can, if you got your fingers stuck in the window and the passenger is trying to roll it up, they're not going to pinch you. This right here is your climate control for the rear, so it's got 3-zone climate. You've got rear fold-down seats that if you have valuables in the trunk and you want to lock these seats, so if someone breaks in your car and they don't want to, and you don't want them to get into your trunk because you have valuables, you can lock the seats out. Also, you can lock the door panel because you also have a release for the trunk on the door. So other than that, now this is, I have this all set up here too. This is obviously your little organizer cargo net, you know, if you will. And these are grocery hooks for your groceries. Now what I did is they've got these little hooks on the side here, so if I've got stuff that I don't want flying around the trunk, I go ahead and stick it in my little cargo mat so it's not going to go flying around. And if I've got stuff I want to hang up, I can hang a couple bags of groceries on here so they're not flying around and all that other fun stuff. Of course, you can always take this stuff off. Pretty easy, and then you go ahead and get into your spare tire if you need. Extra storage there, amplifier. Here's a little extra storage. The one thing you'll notice about the German vehicles, if there's space to be used, they utilize that. They don't waste any space, and I've heard that from not just people that I work with, but everybody that owns these German vehicles. They know that if there's so many different compartments and storage in these cars, yet at the same time they maintain their integrity, because when you close these doors they seal nice and tight. It's a solid, rigid car. Another thing that most people don't notice is the thickness of these B-pillars. These B-pillars are extremely thick and strong. That's a good way to tell the quality of a car's components. You got the nice alloy wheels, all-season tires. They are 18-inch. LED lights are brand new for 09. The whole new front fascia is brand new. So, also one more thing is you do have rain-sensing wipers. That's probably one of the last deals here. So that prestige package really gives you an all-around package of this car. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, give me a call, anthony.rome@valleyimports.com, or like I said, call me at 701-277-1777.